Taking a look inside the interior of our 1958 Edsel Citation hardtop. We first start off with the steering wheel with the horn, working as it should. Next, what we have here is the Teletouch push-button shift automatic transmission, which is working fantastically. If we note over here, we have a military-style spotlight, where if I turn it around, you can see the light, which works. Turn the key on. Comes right on and switches off, and also doubles as the side mirror. And it's also adjustable from the interior of the car from this handle. We take a look at our floating speedometer. Right below that we have our odometer showing 37,269 miles, not believed to be original. We have our tachometer, where if I start the car, works properly. Our fuel gauge showing we have 3/4 of a tank of gas. Our clock ticking away. We also have our vent control, where if I turn on the blower by this lever here, we can hear it blowing. By simply turning the dials, it will automatically adjust. If I turn the car off and yet turn the gauges on, we note that the oil pressure light comes on, the generator light comes on, as well as the brake light comes on. And if we look at our light controls, we have our headlight controls, down for drive, up for park, antenna, if this was optioned with a power antenna, which it is not, courtesy lights, where if I flip the switch, both come on as well as turn off. The blower motor for the fan, which we just observed working. Our wipers, where if I turn the car on, since they are vacuum wipers, we note that they do operate properly. And our lighter. Our radio, where if I do flip the switch, we note that the light does come on. However, it does not pick up a signal. Glove compartment. And right below here, of course, we have a little accessory tissue dispenser. Our rear view mirror. And the headliner. With a little light up here. Switch it on. We also know when we switch it up on here, the side lamps come on. Back seat. Ignition, of course. And there we have it. Looking underneath the hood of our 1958 Edsel Citation, we have our 475 torque rating, V8 motor. We have our master cylinder as well as our power brake booster. Our washer reservoir. Our voltage regulator. Our power steering pump as well as reservoir. Our cooling fan. Fuel pump. Distributor cap. If I walk over to the other side, we have our newer 12-volt battery, our ignition coil, getting a broad view of our radiator, and our fan for our heater, and our windshield wiper control. If I go ahead and start the car, fires right up. If we do listen, we do hear a little bit of a lifter. See our fan spinning away? So look down below, we can also see our generator. Listening closely.